Welcome to the installation video of the CURT 55530 4-way T-connector on the 2007 Chrysler Pacifica. We estimate this installation to take 25 minutes to an hour depending on your level of expertise. First, let's go over the tools necessary for the install. You'll need a 10mm socket, a T50 Torx bit, a ratchet or driver, a trim retainer removal tool, a flathead screwdriver, and a utility knife. Start by disconnecting the negative terminal of the battery to ensure your safety. Open the rear hatch and remove the 2 bolts on each taillight assembly. Once removed, pull out the assemblies, taking extra care not to damage the alignment tabs. Slide the locking mechanism into the open position and separate the connectors. Set the taillight assemblies aside for later. With the rear seats down, remove the rear cargo tray. Open the cover and remove the carpet by pulling the 2 trim retainers with the trim retainer removal tool. Once the carpet is gone, remove the 4 bolts fastening the cargo tray and set them aside for reinstallation later. Remove the scuff panel by pulling firmly. Use caution not to damage the trim retainers. Next, remove the cargo tie-down loops on each side of the vehicle. Then pull the trim retainers on each side, securing the trim panels. Pry the trim panel from the side of the vehicle to reveal the seatbelt bracket. Remove the seatbelt bracket with your 10mm socket and T50 Torx bit. Then, pull out the dust cover. Using a razor knife, remove and cut a slit in the oval grommet. Route the harness with the yellow wire in through the seatbelt opening and up through the tail light hole. Then, pull the harness through the slit in the rubber grommet and place the grommet back into the hole. Connect the harness housing to the vehicle housing and make sure to lock it in place. Route the remaining harness on the back side of the cargo tray location and repeat the previous steps on the passenger side. Now, locate the 2-pin connector housing behind the seatbelt opening and connect the remaining T-connector housing to it. Be sure to lock it in place. Install the supplied 10-amp fuse in the fuse holder and cover it with the dust cap. Then, adhere the double-sided tape to the converter box and secure it to the driver's side quarter panel behind and below the seatbelt opening. Replace all removed fasteners and vehicle components, taking extra care when lining up the trim fasteners on the trim panels. Route the wiring in through the jack hole before fastening it down. Cut a small slit in the rear driver's side carpet and pass the 4-flat connector through it and replace the trim fasteners. Connect the driver's side taillight assembly to the previously installed T-connector housing and fasten the light in place with the previously removed fasteners. Repeat this process on the passenger side. Reconnect the battery and test the T-connector with a tester or trailer. When not in use, store the wiring in the cargo area. When in use, hang the wiring out the back of the vehicle and close the rear hatch onto it. This completes the installation of the CURT 55530 4-way T-connector on the 2007 Chrysler Pacifica. Still need a wiring tester or trailer hitch? Find all that and more at CURTMFG.com.
CURT, the first name in towing products.